I've adjusted everyone's salaries based on how much each department contributes to revenue.
I'll be resigning. Thank you for everything up to now. That customer list of 10,000 entries? It's so full of bugs, it's completely useless.
Trouble Busters!
My name is Helen, and my hobby is playing mobile games before work. Huh? What is this? This makes no sense. Why is X select and O cancel? It should be backwards. Oh, come on! Oh no, it's already this late? I'm a front-end engineer. Let's give it my all today. Or so I thought.
Something's just off about this.
Oh, good morning, President.
Helen, could you come to my office? There's something important I need to discuss. I'm thinking of adjusting salaries based on each department's contribution to revenue. Front-end engineering is a job that only exists because back-end engineers exist. Rather than putting money there, I'd rather reward the sales team that brought in those 10,000 customers and the back-end engineers who built the foundation for that 10,000 entry customer list. Giving back to the people who actually generate money. Isn't that how a healthy company should be run?
So, what you're saying is that front-end engineering only survives on the scraps left behind by back-end engineering?
Now, let's not get paranoid. Nobody said any such thing. This pains me too, you know.
This is hopeless. This man doesn't get it at all.
Even if you took issue with my decision and tried to sue, 9 times out of 10 the courts side with the employer's right to set salaries. You'd lose time, you'd lose money, and you'd walk into your next salary review with your credibility gone. Don't forget that. I'm telling you this for your own good. Just stay quiet and go along with it.
What is this feeling? This isn't just about money anymore. Sir, I'm sorry.
No, as long as you understand, that's all that matters.
No, that's not what I meant. I don't think this job is simple enough that I can just quietly accept the number you're offering me.
I see. Fine, I'll do you a special favor. I'll drop the pay cut from 50% down to 25%.
This isn't about the money anymore. It's about my pride as a front-end engineer. Do you understand that, Mr. Big Head?
What? What is that attitude? I try to be reasonable with you and you get cocky.
Reasonable? Where? A 50% pay cut is something you'd rarely even see in pro baseball. The gap between the president's view of front-end engineering and reality was too wide to keep working under. And when that's the case, there's only one thing to do. There's a fundamental disconnect between this company's salary system, its values, and my own. So, as of today, I'll be resigning from my position as a front-end engineer. And here's the kicker. That 10,000 entry customer list you keep bragging about, it's riddled with bugs and totally useless. I won't let this slide. Trouble Busters!
The 10,000 entry customer list is still completely bugged out. We can't get any work done like this. What's going on with the customer list screen? What? What is this? Yeah, makes no sense. Or 63563. Is that a double play? Please tell the engineers to fix this right away. Every delay is another lost sales opportunity. No need to panic. Just give me a moment.
What? You want me to fix the bugs in the customer list?
Yes, I'm counting on you.
I can't do that.
What? What do you mean?
Back-end engineers and front-end engineers do completely different things. It's like the difference between kendo and fencing. Similar on the surface, but not the same thing at all.
No, that can't be! The front-end team has effectively been disbanded. You, the back-end engineers, are the only engineers left at this company.
Well, be that as it may, what's impossible is impossible.
Huh? What's with this person? I gave her a raise in this very salary review, and this is the thanks I get? Then how can you fix the bugs in the customer list? How are we supposed to get by until it's fixed? You can at least answer that, can't you?
Only a front-end engineer can fix it. As for a stopgap until then, like Customer 1, the back-end program contains words like customer. It's genuinely hard to look at, but for now, the sales team will just have to work with that.
You work with that, but you just said it's hard to look at, right? If I show a customer list that ugly to the sales team, they'll blow up with complaints.
This man doesn't listen to a word anyone says. As I just explained, our areas of responsibility are completely different, so it's impossible.
If you call yourself an engineer at all, you should face it head-on instead of giving up from the start.
With all due respect, you understand absolutely nothing about back-end and front-end engineering, sir.
What?
Front-end and back-end work in entirely different domains. Back-end engineers handle server construction and program development, post-release maintenance and management, selecting and implementing the hardware essential to system development, security management, and managing the information users are looking for. Front-end engineers, on the other hand, take the designs created by web designers and reproduce them in the browser. They design and build screens that are easy for users to navigate. So, to use a website as an example, backend is the field that builds the underlying foundation, the content, the database. The work of arranging and decorating the parts customers actually see, the look of the site, how it's used, is the field of the front-end engineers.
Wait a second, then that means you need both back-end and front-end engineers, or the customer list won't function properly at all?
Well, that's what I've been saying from the very beginning. Don't tell me you let Helen go without even knowing that. Hit the nail on the head, didn't I? Unbelievable! And I know saying this might come back to bite me, but if it came down to choosing between me and Helen, it would be Helen, hands down.
What do you mean by that?
Helen was a full-stack engineer who could handle both front-end and back-end work all by herself.
What?
Also called a multi-engineer. She was a rare talent who could handle everything from design to implementation to operation. Ugh.
Hey, wait! If someone like that is out there on the open market...
The engineering industry is short on people, so she'll be snapped up by a competitor in no time.
This is bad. Really bad. I immediately need to... I have to bring Helen back before a competitor grabs her.
Munching on snacks while watching daytime variety shows. This is that miraculous golden window between quitting and starting the next job. Yes, hello?
Rejoice! I have good news. Depending on your attitude, I might just consider letting you work as a front-end engineer again. How about it?
Huh? I'll pass, obviously.
Why? Don't you still want to work at our company?
I have no intention of returning to a company that doesn't even know what its own employees do.
Now I understand the difference between back-end and front-end.
Now? So in the past you didn't understand? And yet you took people's money. You basically reached into someone's rice bin and scooped out half their rice. No way. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Stop! Don't sing! Damn it, she's got me right where she wants me after I've lowered myself this far. That's not the point we should be discussing right now, is it? Are you coming back or not? That's what matters.
Yep, so I'm not coming back. You understand my job now, right? You understand why it matters, right? Then as a starting point for negotiating my return, shouldn't you at least restore my salary to what it was before you halved it?
I'd love to do that, but the company's salaries are already set.
Huh? So what?
The amount I cut from front-end salaries, I already used to raise the salaries of the sales team and the back-end engineers.
So you're telling me to spend a whole year on half pay?
Like I said, next year's salaries are already locked in.
I can't work for a company that won't pay front-end engineers either respect or money. Bottom line, if there's a huge gap on the financial side, there is no sincerity there, so I can't even consider it. Don't underestimate people.
Wait, Helen! Damn it. She could at least consider my situation a little. Well, then I'll just have to renegotiate with the ones who got raises. It's a company emergency. Surely they'll go along with it. I'm sorry, but an urgent situation has come up. The long and short of it is, we'll need to redo your contracts with a lower salary.
Absolutely not! You call us in and the first thing out of your mouth is a pay cut? There's no way we could accept that. We already signed the agreements. The contracts are finalized. We have no intention of changing them. You praised our work to the skies, and the very next day you're cutting our pay? You clearly don't value sales at all.
I do value it. That's exactly why I raised your salary so much in the first place, remember? You raised them and now you're taking it right back? Keeping the status quo after a raise feels like a pay cut. We already made next year's plans, assuming the raise. You can't expect us to change our plans now. I understand how you feel, but this is a company crisis. Without the customer list, you in sales will be in trouble too, won't you? Unless we bring a front-end engineer back in, the bug in the customer list is never going to get fixed. That's a problem for you too, isn't it?
The bug in the customer list isn't the sales team's fault at all, is it?
We don't know anything about the engineer's problems. Just fix the customer list already. That's exactly what I'm trying to make happen.
Being told to comb through the list from client is way too much of a hassle. It's impossible to read. This is your mistake, sir. And don't you dare say our sales numbers dropping because of this will affect next year's salary review.
If customers leave, that's on you! We're not saying anything unreasonable, right? Fine, I understand. Your raises stay as they were. I'll deal with the customer list problem myself. Whew! The pushback is worse than I imagined. What do I do now? For now, I'll just have to find a front-end engineer within the budget we have. Damn it! If only Helen were still here, none of this loss or hassle would have happened!
All right. After that, President McKinley somehow managed to hire a front-end engineer. The pay he offered was the same slashed amount he'd tried to give me.
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone! Carter is excellent, absolutely top-notch! He'll have those bugs fixed in no time, right?
Yeah, sure.
It was President McKinley's desperate gamble to turn things around, but this hire was the wrong move. The customer list was done for.
What? The customer list data has leaked? You're telling me all 10,000 customer records have been leaked?
Yep, massive leak, total flood. The customer service phones won't stop ringing. It's wild. To put it mildly, it's the worst. If we don't act fast, we're toast. Beyond toast, honestly.
Those guys?
Those guys?
Carter, that useless engineer!
Oh, right. There was a guy like that.
Was? Past tense?
He left his resignation letter and bolted before anyone else.
He ran off?
Well, that concludes my report on the crisis. Now, mind if I go book a venue for the press conference?
Book a venue? For what press conference?
For the press conference apologizing for the leak of 10,000 customer records, obviously.
Apology? Press conference?
I mean, we obviously have to. You pull off a mess this epic and don't hold a press conference? No way that flies. Otherwise, we're finished.
Stop!
Even if you say stop, they're going to say you should quit and step down. At this rate, guaranteed, no question. If we don't show some genuine remorse, the public will never let this go.
Ah, come on!
I totally get that it's rough. But right now, a press conference is the only play we've got, so we just have to do it, yeah?
Oh! Ah!
Rough.
No! I am truly deeply sorry for the trouble I've caused the public.
Is this really something an apology can fix?
There's a very real chance the leaked data will be used by bad actors, isn't there?
If something happens, how do you intend to take responsibility? Have you finished responding to each and every affected customer? That's something we're urgently working out right now.
Tracy, from the Moko Ben Neki Neki Press. Just now you said you're urgently working it out, meaning you're considering whether to hurry. So, in other words, your company has committed a massive blunder that could become a full-blown social problem. And you're still at the stage of considering whether or not to rush? Is that a correct interpretation?
It is not! I retract that! We are sincerely responding to the affected parties as we speak!
Toby, also from the Moko Ben Neki Neki Press, and that sincere response, sir, is a free gift of $5 in TroPay credit. Isn't that a slap in the face?
Wait, is that true? Huh? That's... How do they know that?
The Moko Ben Neki Neki Press is fast, accurate, and hard-hitting. A heavy-punching, strike-first newspaper. We don't tell lies.
This is outrageous! If that's true, there's no shred of sincerity in it!
From where we're standing, it looks like a cheap attempt to buy people's silence.
Are we to take it that you're making fools of the public?
I'm not! I'm not mocking anyone! I, McKinley, am reflecting on this from the bottom of my heart! That's all just talk! If you're so deeply sorry, why is the amount you're offering just $5? Given our company's financial situation, that's the greatest sincerity we can manage!
Oh, come on. You've got money stashed away up to your eyeballs.
The big mansion, 5 luxury cars. For starters, sell off those assets and put the money toward compensating the victims of this incident, wouldn't you say?
Like I said, that's what the TroPay is for! According to attorney Dave Cobweb of the Spiderweb Law Firm, since the leak came to light, the situation has already escalated to third parties misusing the data.
It seems customers intend to sue the company for invasion of privacy. Actually, it's already decided.
The customer data includes personal information like names, ages, and addresses, as well as sensitive information, so...
Based on cases like this, our projection puts the damages at $350 per customer. Broken down, $300 in emotional damages and $50 in legal fees by our estimate.
$350 per person? That's $3.5 million total? But please wait! If damages like that go through, our company won't be able to function anymore!
But your company has to bear the responsibility, so there's no escaping it, I'd say.
Frankly, a company that can't protect its customers' data has no business existing at all.
But we made every possible effort to protect our customers' personal information!
Yep, that's a lie.
One lie coming right up.
It's not a lie! Our company brought in the most capable staff.
Don't underestimate the Moko Ben Neki Neki Press's information network.
The engineer who managed the list was an intern student, wasn't he?
They know?
What? An intern? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Who hands data that absolutely cannot be leaked to an intern?
What a mindless staffing decision!
Have you never heard the phrase, you get what you pay for?
It's as plain as day. You gave zero thought to your customers and just wanted to do it as cheaply as possible.
And even after his so-called reflection, McKinley still cheaps out.
Leaked 10,000 customer records and offers $5 of TroPay?
Don't say that! I am reflecting on it!
Leaked 10,000 customer records and offers $5 of TroPay.
But it's because my company's got those greedy sales guys who cost me so much money!
But, he says, don't but me!
Even now, you're still blaming everyone else?
Zero sense of accountability. Zero ethics. President McKinley, legally borderline. I'm throwing a fastball of a report right down the high and inside corner, so you'd better brace yourself. I don't fully get what that means, but I'm certain it's absolutely terrible.
Basically, we're going to plaster your information and your shame all over our pages, right up to the legal limit. So brace yourself. That's what he means.
Now that I understand it, it's terrifying. This is bad. What's with these people? Are they really reporters? Just how demonic can they get? Now this is what you call being surrounded on all sides in print.
That's a good one.
Now, let's finish this off with a riddle. President McKinley's bad reputation is like...
President McKinley's bad reputation is like...
a trendy TV drama.
And the reason is?
It spreads whether you like it or not.
Ta-da!
Stop it!
Cornering him any further would be too cruel. So allow us to corner him even further.
The Moko Ben Neki Neki Press has also dug into the salary problems President McKinley is dealing with.
The newspaper has seen it all.
Dun 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 dun! Please, stop! I never imagined engineers were this important! No, every job matters! There's no ranking work as higher or lower! Ah!
President McKinley had finally grasped the true nature of work, but the place he realized it was at an apology press conference. Ouch! Saddled with $3.5 million in debt from the 10,000 record data leak, President McKinley's company went bankrupt. Having lost all his assets, he was left penniless. And now, too afraid of the public eye, he apparently shut himself away in his family home.
Scary! Data leaks are so scary!
Meanwhile, I took a job as a front-end engineer at a different company. This new place is incredibly employee-friendly, and my motivation is through the roof. Melanie and the others are here with me too. Focusing only on the work that directly drives sales is far too narrow-minded. The work that drives sales and the work that becomes necessary after the sales are made, there's no difference in the value of what any of us do. Trouble Busters!